and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel and this is the vlog of a Knitwit. I'm working on this hat. It's getting pretty close to being done. Actually, let's measure it. It is... Actually, I think I'll do... Well, I have this much of this green left. I might do one more row and then see if I can close it up. I probably don't have enough, but we're gonna try it. That's not what I'm here to talk to you about anyway. I'm here to talk to you about one of the things that I said was my goal, one of my goals for this year, was learning how to double knit. And I have created a grid pattern in Stitch Fiddle that I would love to use to do a double knit tapestry type thing. It's based off something that my sister said to me when someone was being mean to me one time. And I thought it was really cool and funny, and my sister is full of cool and funny things to say. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up this hat. I'm gonna finish up this hat and get started on learning how to double knit, because there are so many things that we could do with that, and so many ideas that I have for things that could be made with it. I've watched a couple videos. I'm really excited to actually learn how to do it. I don't know if my yarn choices are going to be the best. I have two different fibers chosen for this project, and I'm gonna do a little test piece before I do the actual one. So we'll see. Anything can happen. But first I'm gonna finish this. It's giving Starbucks. It's kind of giving Starbucks. Because there's like, you can kind of see there's some black in there and some brown, like coffee brown. I like this one a lot. Anyway, this is all we had left of that green. I probably could have done one more row, but whatever. So anyway, I've made like a million hats so far, but if you have any suggestions or if there's a certain color you would like me to make a hat in, feel free to drop that in the comments below so I know what the people want. And they're so comfy, they're so cute. Anyway, I do still have a whole skein of this left. I could probably do like 2 more hats with this. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so now I'm gonna try to learn how to double knit. This will be an entirely new experience for me. I have tried very briefly in the past, and I actually don't think I even got to casting all the way on. But anyways, I have my handy dandy iPad here to help with all of my learning needs. Oh my gosh, and it is actually charged. I didn't think it would be. So that's a good start. So in order to create a thing, we need to use the proper tools. Welcome to my tool bag. For this project, I think for right now I'm just gonna do something simple, like maybe do one side white, one side multicolored pink, and then do just like a square or something, just to get a feel for what's going on. And the video that I found, it says to size down from what you would normally use for the yarn. So I think the yarn I have says to use a size 7 needle, so I need to use a size 6. So where's my 6? There's my 6. I keep all my circulars, not all my circulars, all my little circulars on this little heart-shaped keyring. Okay, so we have the 6s. Let us commence. Okay, so first we're going to start with a cast on, and because we're knitting with 2 colors, we're going to do a 2-color cast on. And I'm still trying to kind of figure out, there's no way for me to know if I'm doing it right until I start doing it. So, do I want pink in front or white in front? I guess that's why we're testing, right? So we're gonna go in like with one of these and do your classic long tail cast on. So we're gonna do one just kind of normal one, and then I think I have too much slack here, and then one on the other side, but then we're gonna do it over instead of under, right? I think that's what I think. I was using a tutorial by Nimble Needles, so I think that's what we're doing, and I'm gonna cast on 16 of each, I think. Maybe I should just do 10 for now. I'll do 12. I'll do 12 for now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 10. This isn't too bad. 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. So it looks a little rough here at the beginning, and then it looks a little bit better on this side. So I guess we'll figure out if I did it right. Also, the video said to ignore this slip stitch here, and we're gonna knock it off at the end of this row. And so there should be 12 of each pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did it. Yeah. So now we do some more learning. Seems easy enough. I think I'm doing it. Okay. I may have some twisted yarns. Okay, so we've got directions on how to knit the front stitches and move the yarns together and knit the back or purl the back stitches. That seems easy enough. The part that I'm apparently having trouble with is I feel like I did something wrong. Maybe I didn't. I'll just keep going. Something happened there. Slip that one, move remove the yarn, slip that one, and then he says to knit the first one normal, but then twist your yarn before you continue. So that the edges stay together. Okay. I think we're... Nope. I think we're doing it. I think I would like to do this in a thicker yarn because both of these are pretty thin. And I don't know if my picture that I want to do will look good, but also I think I might just be holding it super tight because I have gorilla grip when I'm learning. Because I'm nervous. Because I don't want to look like a fool. Okay, and then slip, slip, nope, just slip. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, all right, that tickles me. I think I'm doing okay. And it's not looking bad. My plan may work yet. Okay, so then knit the first one normally, then does he twist them forward? I don't know. That's coming back. And purl like that. And then we knit like that. Purl like that. Okay, I might just do a couple of rows off camera just so we can get to the part where I can do some color work. But it's actually so cool. It's working. And when I knit, like, there's actually a pocket in there, which means that I am doing it right. And this is very exciting to me. Okay, I'm gonna continue this and I'll be back with like maybe 2 or 3 more rows. Okay, so I'm running into a problem where I'm holding the white yarn a lot tighter than I am the red yarn. And so I'm actually going to get a different white yarn to start over. That way I can practice my cast on, and that way I can have hopefully equal tension on both yarns at the same time. So I will be right back and I will go get that yarn. Okay, so I got the new white yarn and I did a few rows and it's looking pretty good. I'm having some issues with tension with this like colorful colored yarn still, and it looks like I got my stitches twisted. My thread's twisted there. But overall, it's not bad. Oh, that's not twisted. That's just weird tension. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think it's time now to switch up the colors. So let's do some more learning. Okay, you heard it here first, folks. There's literally no special technique. You just switch the colors you're knitting and purling with. Isn't that sweet? Okay, so I'm going to knit to the point where I want to change my colors. And yeah, then we'll get to switching. Okay, I legitimately cannot tell. I guess we'll do... Maybe I should have used stitch markers to mark where I wanted my color change. Cause I don't know where to go from here. So it looks like we're getting somewhere. I don't know if cotton was the best choice, maybe for learning. I do really like this colorway of cotton, but I don't know if this will be right for my project that I'm thinking of. I think I'll do another couple rows of just regular knitting. Not regular knitting, but like regular double knitting. And see what the 2 rows that I did look like. Okay, so you can see I have 2 rows here of white on the pinks side, and then I have 2 rows of pinks here on the white side. I think that's pretty freaking sweet. I will be taking this all out because I have no use for this. Couple things it looks like I need to improve on is my tension here on the wiggly ends. Those don't look very good, so I'll have to watch out for that. Part of the issue, I think, is the selvage edge, and I genuinely don't know how to fix that. That might just be something that I'll have to cover up later on in my project that I'm thinking about working on. But I mean, it's pretty cool. I did it. There are absolutely things that I could work on. My tension, not getting my yarns crossed. For some reason, somehow, every row I feel like I'm battling the yarn to get it to turn the right way. So I don't know I don't know how to fix that, but we'll just keep trying. I'll probably use this cotton for something else, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, goal. Crushed. Crushed it. Yeah, I'm proud of this. I am. I am pretty proud of this. I almost don't want to take it out. Yeah, well. Done. Okay, so it is 9:53 p.m. I think what I might do for the rest of the evening is maybe I'll start another hat. Maybe I'll look around online and see what kind of yarn I want to use for my super secret special project that I essentially bought this yarn for, but I will not be able to use it and make the project look like I want it to look. Although, if I practice, it may look better. Maybe. I also think maybe some of the pinks in this one might get too light and the picture might get a little bit marled. Maybe I do need a solid and a white, or a solid and I don't know, solid and solid maybe for this first one, then I can get into the fun squiggly stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try some different things and keep you updated. In the meantime, I do want to film a tutorial for my rainbow shirt that we've seen and we love, because that is one of the easiest things I've ever made. And if you like it, I would like for you guys to be able to also make one yourselves one day, someday. So hopefully I'll get started on that tutorial. I hope to this week finish and post the blanket tutorial for you all. And yeah, I think that's it for today. That may or may not be the whole vlog. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future. And so long and good night. Bye.